Yeah, welcome back to my channel, everyone. Intro time, yada yada yada. Anyway, I've unfortunately neglected the tomato plants a bit too much, I reckon. And as you can see there, well, we've had quite a few severe storms come in, so you assume that they get watered, but yeah, there's an awning that's largely prevented the rainwater from reaching them. Anyway, over the last couple of weeks, I've been collecting up the jar of tomatoes, and there's one last one over here just to collect. Yeah, they'll be right, they'll ripen up in due course. Anyway, that's the jar of tomatoes. This is yeah, there's still a few more that will ripen up over the next week or so, but yeah, time to make these into sun-dried tomatoes. With your harvest, pretty much you're going to need to wash them off, so the easiest way is probably just in a colander like so, and then yeah, you just rub them around, taking off all the little stems and things. These ones I pre-washed because, well, yeah. Anyway, on to the next part. Because we've got so many tomatoes, we're not going to be able to use them all before they actually start going bad, of which a few already had, so yeah, been thrown away. So yeah, I found generally preserving them tends to be best, and my favourite way of preserving them is to make them sun-dried. I've got two different methods for this. One is just to simply, well, yeah, they're both to slice them up like that. Why do tomatoes have to be so hard to slice up? Right, slice up like so. It doesn't matter if they're still stuck together. If they're still stuck together, it just helps on saving space. Now I've got a like a cookie tray, baking tray, with just a piece of baking paper on top. Anyway, I'm gonna slice them all up, stick them on, and I'll catch you back in a moment. Sweet as, that took, you know, probably 15 minutes or so. Anyway, with this full tray, there's one thing you gotta do before you start drying them out. That's to be all Salt Bae with it, yeah? You gotta apply a lot of salt. The salt helps draw out all the moisture from the tomatoes and helps to, well, prevent the growth of bacteria and things. Like I said, you're going to be using a liberal amount of salt. Make sure every single one gets, you know, plenty. Cool, hopefully that should be enough. Alright, now you've got a couple of options, well, two options really. One is to put it at a low temperature in the oven, and when I say low temperature, like 100 degrees, if your oven can get down to there, and then it'll probably take about an hour or two to dry out. The other one is, well, put it in a nice sunny spot and to actually sun dry them. This is our linen closet, but lots of sun comes in here. Yeah, I'm getting my brew bucket ready to brew some mead. That'll be yeah, the tomatoes in here, they're going to spend a few days just drying out. It's best to check on them every day really, because after about 3 days they can start, sometimes mold can start growing, and you don't want that to happen. Yeah, it's been a few days. Yeah, I checked on the tomatoes, and some of them were unfortunately growing moldy, so I had to throw them out. When I say some, a lot. As you can see, the tray's only half full at best, and well, let's see, this one is as well. It's very hard to see, but there's a spot of what looks like a penicillium-based mold on it, and I'm just going to toss that out. Apart from that, yeah, it's probably better to do these in a mini oven. There's another one there that's going bad, and another one there, and that one. And when you start looking at them, yeah, it's probably better to dry these out in a mini oven, because the chance of mold growing, not very high. And yeah, it'll be more hygienic. Anyway, yeah, when they are, actually dried out, what you want to do is toss them into a jar of oil. That helps preserve them even better. But yeah, unfortunately these ones are pretty much all of them are a bust, so I'll have to try again another day. Oh well, thanks for watching. Bye.